Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And it's Insigne. And he was quick to react. And here's Insigne. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. And that is out of play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cookchu, there's the shot! And another try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've always liked the look of Hakim Ziyech, Peter. He's got all the qualities you expect in players of his ilk, whether it's passing, going past players, end product, but it's the way he does it with such efficiency, and then he comes up with those big moments in big games.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's had a hit! And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Boavista! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Boavista have their second corner now. Ziyech plays it short. Lovely feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Cookchu. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Osimhen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Insigne. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Loftus-Cheek. Vecino. It's a good ball out wide. Vecino aims beyond the defence. Sweat and the finish! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Boavista are now luxuriating in a great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
McTominay. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vecino. Joao Felix. Insigne, a massive creative influence involved in... Joao Felix! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boavista are having a ball here. Lorenzo Insigne. That's very neat. Insigne stood his ground strongly. He has found the way through. Tar deals with that comfortably.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Driving on and making good progress. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Insigne.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a good run down the left. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ziyech.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
To Vecino. Looking for options for movement. With Ziyech. And Ziyech! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Insigne. Kukçu. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Ziyech. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the space here. He's played it back. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Ziyech! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And claimed it back swiftly. Askatsiba. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lucas Moura puts his foot on the gas. And here's Osimhen. Askasiba. He could be in here. That is ended up in no man's land. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hernandez gets it away. Kirkchu. Lucas Moura. He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kirkchu. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Hernandez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kirkchu. Kirkchu! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class!
Well, we've seen the hunger.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that...